I have to talk about the whole drama surrounding Nkechi Blessing and the leaked gym photo that has stirred up plenty of conversation online. Honestly, this is one of those stories that cut across body image, celebrity culture, karma, and even hypocrisy in the entertainment industry. So grab your popcorn, sit tight because this one is loaded. So here's what happened. Nkechi Blessing was at the gym minding her business, working out. Someone secretly snapped a picture of her when she wasn't camera ready. Now, this picture quickly made rounds online because her belly was visibly protruding. Like some people even compared it to looking 7 months pregnant. And of course, in today's social media climate, trolls wasted no time jumping in to body shame her. Now, let me just pause here and say this. Body shaming is wrong, full stop. I don't care who it is, whether it's a celebrity or an everyday person. Catching someone off guard at a gym of all places and then mocking their body is low. The gym is literally the place people go to work out on their body. So imagine snapping the mid-process and then using that against them. That's like laughing at a student in class for not knowing something they have come to learn. Ridiculous, right? And you know what makes it worse? Nkechi wasn't even posing for a photo. She wasn't wearing makeup. She wasn't standing in good light. She was completely unaware of what was going on. So, of course, she was angry. She cursed the person who did it. She wrote, "Dear whosoever took that picture, I have a question. How do you feel now? I am curious to know. Like I said, I have handed you to God. In due time, on this same space, you will cry for help, and trust me, you won't find any. Every single reason that took me to the gym, every single health-related issue in my body will be transferred to you and your generation yet unborn, only if there is no God." Many people, including celebrities, rallied around her, condemning the act. Even that the freeze came out blasting the gym. He said the management of the gym need to be held accountable because if a customer's privacy cannot be respected in a gym, then where is safe?
This is an embarrassment. How can somebody record a video of your client or take a picture of your client and post it to mock them online? Can we see the CCTV video of who took this picture? If not, your gym is a useless gym. Wherever this thing happened, you do not protect the privacy of your clients. This is unfair, and they are trolling her online. This is wrong.
Is that blame appropriate if you ask me? Because gym is a public place and people come there with their phone. But you cannot control how people use their phone at gym. So the management of the gym cannot be blamed in this case. But here's where things get interesting and messy. While some people were standing in support of Nkechi, Very Dark Man and Blessing CEO came with a totally different angle. They basically said, hold on guys, this is not a random thing. This is karma. Now, why would they say that? Let's listen to Nkechi Blessing.
Nkechi Blessing, you body shamed me. You came for me unprovoked. Me and you never fought. You body shamed me. You insulted me. In fact, you dragged me for nothing. Nkechi Blessing, do you remember that you came to my DM and said, Blessing, oh, I love your body. It's so natural. As girl to girl code, I sent you everything, my before and my after. Even sent you my doctor's number. When you started picking on me and insulting me for no just reason, you told the whole world that you had my nude videos. I was so sure that I was not wayward. What did you do? You set your ring light and went to your live video and started publishing that video I sent to you in confidence. My video of before and after, in a bid to do saga with me. But good thing, I did not hide my liposuction. I did not hide my journey. That was the reason why I could let it go. Now, did you not see how it hurts to body shame people?
Then again, Very Dark Man said in September 2023, about 2 years ago, he called out Nkechi for promoting skincare product that had no NAFDAC number. For those who don't know, in Nigeria, NAFDAC approval is what assures us that a product is safe for use. If a skincare product does not have it, you are basically playing with people's health. So VDM raised this concern, and instead of taking it in a good faith, Nkechi lashed out at him. Now, here is where the twist comes in. In that same period, there was this girl who innocently commented under the saga saying something simple like Nkechi should get NAFDAC approval for her product. Instead of addressing the issue, Nkechi allegedly turned around, posted that girl's picture and body shamed her publicly. She called her names, insulted her, basically tried to destroy her, the girl's confidence just because she offered an honest opinion.
This was you in 2023. You carried this girl's picture. You posted it on your Instagram story. This is what you captioned it. No, you do this. See this walking infection. That's what you call this girl. Person where the food Dubai don't knock her pussy. put for her hand. I go use you to example. I dey come. You body shame, you slut shame, you shall shame. This girl called that a walking infection. It is I don't forget. It's on the internet now. Make they come ask you why you do this thing to this girl. This prayer where you dey pray now. Now we think that girl pray that time. I don't hit you. Bow! And it gets you well. Now everybody they say, oh, why everybody shaming? Now shut up your mouth, all of you. It's a karma, man.
So VDM is now saying that what happened to Nkechi Blessing at the gym is simply the universe balancing itself. What goes around comes around. But then she laughed at another person's body. Today, the devil has turned and people are mocking her own body. Is it harsh? Yes, but does it sound like poetic justice? That's where opinion differs. Now, let's slow down and analyze. On one hand, people like Daddy Freeze are looking at this from the privacy angle. Why should someone take picture of you without permission and leak them? That's wrong and should be condemned. On the other hand, VDM is looking at it from the moral accountability side. If you want to use somebody's body as a weapon of insult, then you can't cry foul when the same weapon is used against you. So here is the question I want to throw back at you. Is this karma or is this just cyberbullying in another form? Because in this case, people are confusing the two. Karma doesn't mean we should justify wrong behavior. Karma happens naturally, but bullying is intentional harm. Another layer in this story is the whole filter and reality issue. Let's be real. Most celebrities don't present themselves online the way they look in real life. They use filters, makeups, editing apps, you name it. So when you finally see them raw in person, it can be shocking. This is why many fans felt extra fueled by Nkechi's photos leaked. It's like, wow, is this the Nkechi that we have been seeing online? Online she looks so perfect, like Beyonce, that it looks so good and perfect. So seeing a different version of it in real life, that can be very deceptive. Now, should celebrities be blamed for using filters? Not necessarily. It's their page, their choice, but at the same time, they set unrealistic standards for young fans who look up to them. If you always post a perfectly slim waist and flat tummy, then of course people will expect to see that in real life. And when reality doesn't match, they drag you. That's the toxic circle of social media beauty standards. Let us not forget the emotional toll this could take on Nkechi. People think celebrities are superhuman. No, they are human beings like you and I. Imagine waking up and seeing a picture of yourself trending worldwide, not because of your work, but because of your stomach. That's not funny, it's embarrassing. It is, humiliating and it can be hurting deeply. However, this whole Nkechi Blessing situation is a mirror reflecting both sides, the ugliness of body shaming and the reality of karma. Whether you see it as a payback or as bullying, one thing is certain, there is a lesson for all of us to learn. And that's my take. But now I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Nkechi deserved this as karma? Or do you think it was a cruel violation of her privacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if you have ever been body shamed, share your story. It might encourage someone else. This is the much we take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. And remember guys, kindness costs nothing because today is Nkechi, tomorrow it could be you. Bye and remain blessed.